in a universe where life does not end at death. We explore the infinite possibilities forged by our very minds. Welcome to Arthadian Anthologies. Before we get started, I just want to inform you that this series was recorded over Discord. If the quality dips, it's due to connection issues. Greetings, fellow travelers and storytellers. Welcome to the New Age Reborn in Power campaign. I am your lore master for this journey, MS Arthadian. And you will get to witness an epic story that spans multiple series and a shattering mystery spread throughout the core. So without further ado, let's dive in. Last time, in the New Age, Squad 119 excluding Marmaduke 9 came back together after Sai recovered from her near-death experience caused by her overloading of a plasma arc. A rock went in to shut down 119 but quickly forgot how to do it and instead befriended 119. Meanwhile, Liam noticed communication files logged into the system. So Liam decided to create a computer within a computer to transfer the files over so they wouldn't bug the Rivas Kiss. Then Sai and Kyver made it back, and Kyver let Liam say goodbye to Buddy before taking him to his allies on Vicroniax. While this was going on, Alvora called Sai and was hell-bent on going to rescue Marmaduke, and since they couldn't convince her otherwise, they sent Kyver with her. Finally, the files were uploaded, and after Kyver left, they began listening to them, hearing messages from 119 to his creator. They then sent a message back disguised as 119's creator and unintentionally convinced it that it should deceptively pose as Buddy again. This prompted Liam to call Kyver and let him know about it. After lifting off and having a 4-mark travel time to the Thet system, Sai and Liam both try to decipher a coded message hidden within all 140 messages at the time slots where the creator is mentioned. By the third time resting, Liam had a dream that showed all the numbers they were studying swirling around him, and he noticed multiple dates repeated in a numbered sequence. Once waking, he brought his finding to Sai, who noticed a few more dates, starting at the core reset and back to a potential future date. But then a thump came from another room, where Arak was being tormented by another Duskian entity. As his energy was siphoned out of him, and a mark appears on Arak's chest, where the Duskian placed its palm. The entity then warns Arak that he will have to choose which side he is on as Sai enters the room and checks on him. And with that, Arak stands before Sai, and we begin our session there. So, Sai and Arak, you are currently looking at each other inside the ship.
Hello.
Hello. Sai, the last thing that Arak did say was yes and no to your question of, did something happen?
Oh yeah, Arak. Okay. Yes, what do you mean yes and no? Like, yes, something happened, but it's nothing to worry about? or yes, something happened and it was all in my head. No, I don't even want to touch no at this rate.
It's okay. It's just monsters haunting me. Nothing much. It's not a problem now. Probably later. But at least it's not mind control.
Our standard is it's not mind control, so it can wait.
Yeah.
I don't like that laughter in the background.
As you are there, Arak, you look back over towards where the entity was at, and you just feel that it feels like a weight is pushing down on you. Your chest is aching, and you feel weak.
I think I need to lie down.
Arak goes to lie down. Sai, what do you do?
Well, I left our pilot alone. Rock is relatively okay. Concerning, but okay. So I guess I go back to navigation duties.
All right, you go back into the other chamber. Door slides open. You see Liam still there. You guys have about 15 hours until you reach Thet. What are you doing?
I guess just focusing on flying.
I am double checking all of his navigation, especially considering the last input.
The navigation
Hey, I know how to
you inputted seems fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm an engineer, not a pilot.
Man, I miss Mom.
You want to turn around and find him?
I feel like we'd be facing some serious consequences if we don't continue and at least check in the situation.
I mean, I feel like we're kind of screwed either way.
Co-pilot. Co-pilot Sai.
Yes.
Wait, Sai is a co-pilot, right? Yeah, Sai is a co-pilot.
Yeah, currently Sai's the co-pilot.
Sai, I'd like you to roll me a computers check.
There it is. 25.
Hey, that's pretty good. You are on the systems currently, and you notice something on the radar sensor. A little blip appears and then disappears.
Hey, Liam,
Yeah.
we got something on our sensor. It was here and gone again. I'm gonna shoot a like a message to Arak that, hey, there's something on our sensor. Might be nothing, might be something, just so you're aware.
All right. Arak, you get the message. It appears on your
He looks
codex.
at it.
Something's going on outside. There might be something. There might be nothing. Who knows? Just be aware.
He puts the codec down and thinks to himself, well, I can't go out into space. Not my problem.
All right.
That works.
Anything else you guys want to do up in the cockpit?
Yes.
Was this the ship that had the radar function, or
Yes.
no?
Yes. It
Could I-
specifically was designed to be radar so that you can detect any stealth capabilities coming towards you so that you could fire at them because it's a gunner command pod.
Yeah, could I take a better look at our radar system and...
Yes. Go ahead and roll me another computers check.
Only a 16.
You go and begin to try to amplify the frequency to see if the radar can detect whatever might be around you. There is a little bit of a wave that goes out, and you see 2 blips this time that appear.
Oh, we
And then they
definitely
disappear.
have company. Whether or not, I mean, I'm guessing it's not good company unless they're just trying to pass by. I sent a message to Iraq. 2 blips on the radar now. A little more concerning. Liam, how do you feel about your ability to outmaneuver things?
All I know is I can fly straight.
Okay. I sent another message to Iraq. Considering our current flight capabilities, would you be all right with sticking on the gun and being ready for
the radar does it again, and you see the 2 blips are still there. There is 1 blip that is literally like on you, like getting to you right now.
All right, brace for impact. We've got 3.
Can I? Oh man, does this thing have anything to go faster?
To go faster, I mean, if you'd like to roll a piloting check, you may.
Yeah. Well, Iraq, would you do the honors for me?
What was checking?
Piloting.
Piloting, which I have nothing in. It should just be whatever.
You have nothing in. I have pilot.
11 to 22.
I don't think I have piloting.
I thought you had at least 2 because I have 1.
Well,
What's
as
it
this
take?
happens, takes agility.
Well, I have 10 agility.
You go and begin to try to increase the speed. The speed
Sir, I gotta go.
begins to boost forward. You see Liam is boosting the ship forward and activating the thrusters on the pod, on the Rivas Kiss. As you check the radar shows that the 2 pods are no longer in the area in which the radar can sense, but you do not see any. You don't see the 3rd pod.
I sent a message to Iraq. I'm like 90% sure we have a hitchhiker on top of us.
Iraq sets his weapons. Skill.
Anything else you guys want to do?
I mean, everybody's wearing environmental suits, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I prepare what I got, and
Roll me a computers check. Sai.
$17.
You see a light shine, like it looks like one of the airlocks opens up on the computer system.
All right, we have guests in the building.
It's a good thing that Rock's abilities don't require energy.
Uh-huh.
I'll get up and get to the door. Ready my knife. Could I see?
You ready your knife. Arak readies his weapon, and I'd like you guys to roll me perception checks.
Would I be able to put a charge current on my knife?
On your knife, yes, but it wouldn't do exactly. Like if you're trying to shock something, you have to have like the charge. Like if you try to shock the person, then you have to like have the charge current on them, not on your knife.
Okay.
Unless you had plasma arc, and then you could put the charge current on your knife, throw it at them, and then plasma arc onto your knife, and then it would shock them.
All right. That answers my question.
Yeah.
Perception?
I'm guessing we got boarded.
By something.
By something.
Want to just lock the doors?
They already unlocked the door. Don't worry about that.
Honestly, didn't leave it open.
Liam,
Gosh, dang it, Rock, you were supposed to shut it.
Liam, you're still piloting. And as that happens, you see that Arak and Sai are now at the cockpit door and open it up. The door slides open, and you guys start to look around the ship. See if you can find them.
I mean, they were using radar. Can I use analyze to, or would that just be another perception?
It would be a perception. But you know where the actual hangar, or not the airlock that they opened.
Yep.
Is that? So you begin to head over in that direction into the back of the pod, and you see that the airlock is shut. There, you don't see anyone in particular. And when you go to check to see outside of it, the monitor screen doesn't show any pod that is hooked onto your pod. So you're not sure if there might be an infiltration pod hovering around somewhere on your ship currently.
I don't want to leave this room and like open up Liam to like a back attack, but also I don't want them fiddling around with other stuff either.
If they split us up, they could take us one by one.
Liam, I'd like you to roll me a perception check.
No, too late.
A rock, please.
Huh. Liam's legs aren't broken, but his ability to do any checks this time will be conducted by me. Perception. 7 to 18. Got 13.
Liam, you do not notice anything.
Is everything all right back there?
No idea.
We are possibly in great danger.
You guys begin to
You got
move away from the airlock area.
Oh, it's more like just closer to these other doors.
Okay. Roll me another perception check.
22.
You think I should try to shake them off?
We're not strapped down to anything. But we
you
can
can
prepare,
be.
and they might not. Is there
Yeah.
any straps in this room?
You can get. Yeah, there would be. Usually, every single room has some harnesses for you guys to use.
All right, let's strap in and let him roll.
Isn't that
Or at
what
least turn
gravity
grab off.
dampness is supposed to be for?
Liam, I'd like you to roll me a computer check.
All right.
A rock.
Oh.
That would be a rock.
I was
Computer.
sorry.
As this is happening, a rock inside, you're able to like take out the harnesses. I would like you
19.
I would like you both to roll me perception checks one more time.
26.
26. Okay.
22. The reason it takes me a while to go through Liam is because he insisted that I order all his
Oh, yeah.
by
Differently than everyone else.
Alphabetically. Yeah.
As this happens, Liam, you notice that there is a button that shines over on the co-pilot's area. It looks like a button for maybe the airlock. Sai, you hear a
What's that noise?
It sounded like it came from the airlock.
Glowy button here about airlock.
Yeah, I want
you
you to.
guys sealed?
We're strapped in, right?
Yeah, you guys.
Are you wearing a
strapped in.
suit?
Yeah, we're wearing.
Do you guys have EVA suits out there or something?
We have environmental. I have an environmental suit. Rock, do you have an environmental suit? Please tell me you do.
Does Sai even need that?
I mean, I don't need to breathe, but the cold is not good.
I don't think he has one on his person.
Yeah.
Maybe we
rolling?
should swap.
Yeah, Rock, get in that other room.
Okay. Do.
Oh, I try. So I don't have access to map tool right now. I'm using the stream to see the map. I tried to move it
Oh yeah, Oscar, can you move it, please?
just a little bit to the
Down.
south.
Yeah.
I've got it. I think.
Thank you.
Try
So
to
I'm
use
going.
the Twitch.
All right. Okay, Arak. When I give you the go ahead, I want you to crank this stick and spin the hell out of this ship. Wait, does Liam have boots? Magnetic boots?
No.
No, I think we. No, no. It was the environmental thing that I. Yeah, you're right. And I want to check, what was the light that popped on in the coast pilot seat?
That was an airlock. So it looks like
That's
it's
opened?
closed now.
So, also, Arak, once this door opens, I want you to open all the other airlocks.
Liam.
Yes.
Well, I should be saying Iraq. Roll for Liam. A computer check.
Oh, cheers, Jack.
Should do pretty good on those. I hope.
Should be.
Poopers.
Computers.
I mean, it's int base.
Oh.
I think I should have.
Oh, jeez. Why is that so? No, that shouldn't be that low.
Yeah, I literally cannot roll lower than that.
Yeah, his intellect is 12. That should be.
So my
at
minimum
least
is
13.
13.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Wait, I thought you took
4, 9.
Roll.
So that's
Oh
19
no,
total.
no, it's Liam. You want to roll for Liam?
Okay.
Oh yeah, you rolled for a rock.
Yeah,
I was like, I was like, wait, no, 9 does not sound right.
There we go. That's
That's
that
better.
looks
20,
better.
20 looks better. You see the radar sensor opens up, and you see a blip moving away.
I mean, I'm not happy about it. That's not reassuring. I'm still going to give them those orders.
To open the airlocks and roll.
Yeah. Just don't open the cockpit locks.
So funny.
And I'm going to go in the same room with Sai. And can I preemptively swap to a scatter shot with my gun?
So you want to activate scatter shot?
Yeah. Does that hold? Wait, I don't remember. Does that hold for until I fire next?
Yeah.
Okay.
It will hold. And then that happens. You go and switch with Iraq. Going back there, Iraq. You take the handle and prepare to do a spin. And Iraq, do you spin it? Do you do it?
Yeah. Spin.
You begin to spin it. As this is happening, I'd like you guys all to roll me endurance checks.
Everyone.
Even Marmaduke.
Even Marmaduke.
Not bad for me. Endurance is not my forte.
Oh, and Liam too. Iraq.
Oh. I'll get eventually by the end of this stream.
And then you'll never have to do it
Sai,
again.
you take 12 points, and Liam, you take 12 points to your
What
stamina.
type of point?
To your
Okay.
stamina. As you guys feel the
Stamina.
G-forces beginning to spin you guys. Iraq, you're able to handle it as you're pushing the joystick to the side, and the ship just continuously spins over and over and over again. And it continues to go. Does anyone want to say stop?
Iraq was never. Iraq wasn't given instructions on when to stop.
All right. If that's the case, another endurance check, please.
I just wanted to roll endurance one more time. Worse.
Oh gosh.
Iraq.
Iraq's fine. 19.
Does
Okay,
he
Sai.
automatically succeed?
Oh god. Sai, you take 23 points to your stamina.
Well, I pass out.
Sai,
Holy cow.
Sai's system shuts off.
Iraq, stop!
Liam, you take 9 points to your stamina.
That's 12. So that's 21. Okay.
All right. Iraq, you hear Liam say, "Stop!"
And then a rock stops.
You stop.
He was having so much fun.
It stops. Ship continues to drift.
Alright, so I'm going to unstrap and check on
Are
side.
the airlocks closed?
The airlock is closed.
Wait, did he never open them?
Are you talking about
Or-
a rock?
A rock? Yeah.
No, he didn't open them.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, that would
You tell me to?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh well, we can worry about that later. So I'm going to unstrap and check on Sai.
You go over to check on Sai.
Is there a way to revive her?
Sai, your systems reboot. You feel like you slept a little bit, only a tiny bit. You're up with 1 stamina. You don't feel fully charged at all. You feel exhausted.
I need a.
That vibration, by the way, was Sai waking up.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can't disable that. How do I disable that?
Disable what?
Discord notifications.
You have to go into your settings for that, I think, or change
That-
to.
Invisible? Will that stop it?
No.
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 Oh, do not disturb.
That's probably not going to work either. I'll
I
figure
think
out.
it does.
Alien is saying how he'll kill us.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to kill you guys first. But yeah, Sai, you wake up, you see Liam hovering over you.
Ugh. Did you clear out any of the rooms?
Not yet. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go into the right room,
Okay.
shotgun in hand.
Okay. You begin to look through it. Go to roll me perception check.
A rock?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of perception checks right now.
Yeah, I better get that to a hotkey.
You scour through this room. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Alright, I'll go north.
All right. Another perception check.
Another. Why do I keep
Sorry,
missing?
I forget how the rooms are. Could we zoom out or
Yes.
just for the whole ship?
Oscar. Zoom out. Right there. Yeah.
Okay.
You did it.
Yeah. So you go up, and with the perception, everything seems fine in here. It's a smaller room. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Wait, is this stream mirrored?
This is the gunner.
Whatever. I can work with it. I thought I was going the other way, like right north.
Oh, sorry.
So that'd be east.
Oh.
But
Right,
whatever.
that's
No, I mean I can go left. It's no problem.
You're gonna go through all the rooms anyways. So
Yeah, just basically I'm going to go.
is
around
anyone
in a
else?
circle.
Is anyone else doing what Liam is doing?
I was gonna stay here so that our didn't get knocked out by pilot. But if Rock's out here in this room, I'm gonna go back to driving the ship.
Okay. I'd like you to roll me a piloting check while Liam is rolling more perception checks. I like how you're making a design there, Arak, on the ship.
This is his NPC path.
Yeah. Yeah. A piloting of 10.
I'm still the equivalent of queasy.
Easy
Alright,
enough.
I don't trust this one bit. I'm guessing I'm not finding anything.
You don't. Everything
do I-
seems like it's like in everything. Looks like they're in exactly where they've been placed the entire time since you've been on this ship. Nothing.
Can I exit the ship?
You want to exit the ship?
Don't sound so surprised. This is why I got an EVA.
You want to go out?
I want to check. I am definitely going to strap in. I actually got serious talk with Arthenia about that.
Okay, you want to go out into space?
Yes, I want an EVA to check to see if we got bugged or anything.
Okay, well, in order to do so, the ship needs to come out of the jump route, which means that you need to basically come out of, hyperspace or something, or like that.
Oh,
or
shoot,
else,
yeah, okay,
literally, like, incinerated.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but that's probably... I didn't realize that little tidbit.
Which means that it's going to slow down your progress to reach your intended destination.
Yeah, is it worth it?
We're going to have to destroy the ship.
It's not worth it, I don't think.
Burn it with fire.
Okay.
We'll just have to check the ship once we exit.
Want to just look through the gunner ports?
I mean, sure, I guess. Why not?
Goes to do that.
I'm going to keep looking.
Sorry, I'd like you to roll me a computers check.
23.
23. Alright. With a 23, you look over and you see on the radar it looks like a thing pops up and reappears on the radar sensor.
We're still being at the very least followed. Got another on the radar. They might have just put a tracker on us.
You suddenly get on your system. You're being hailed.
Is there any indication of who we're being hailed by?
You check to see if there's any identification system on it. You do not see a notable identification. It looks unknown in origin.
Are they using this hailing as some sort of drop-off system to
try to
get access to our systems?
It looks like a communication
Okay.
coming towards you.
All right, I'll open it up.
You
You just got a virus.
open it up, and you hear, "We have 4 pods en route of your location. Slow down your ship immediately."
Look, I don't know if you get this, but we're not going to slow down a ship for anybody who's asking. Can we know who's asking?
Counter command.
Insight? Oh, no. Yeah, they're just counter command. There's no need of insight. I'm just going to say it. All right. All right, I'm gonna send a message to both the crew that yeah, we're just being chased by counter command. Feel free to get on the gunner port and fire.
Oh.
They have 4 of them. How do you want to play? At least 4. They probably have one more hanging out back. They want to board.
Yeah, do you think we could take them that way rather than a space battle?
You want to let them board?
I mean, do you think you can take on 4 ships?
Marmaduke for this.
Yes, we do need more.
I mean, Marmaduke probably could.
He probably could, yeah.
What would Marmaduke do?
Marmaduke would fly.
Marmaduke would fly.
It's like the Nerf dust or something.
Could we set it up so that I'm gonna send them a message quick. Could we set it up so like we slow down to let them board? They get on. Whoever's gonna get on to boards, but set off the gunners to shoot on either side while we have this confrontation.
So we're gonna have both on board and Sky space up.
So you're saying put Arak and Liam on gunner positions, slow down the pod, let them board, and as soon as they board on, you're gonna shoot at their ships.
Yeah, maybe. Is that an option the crew wants to take?
That is up to you guys, so I'll let you guys decide.
Why not? But like,
we're all gonna die. This is great.
I'll counter command the bad guys.
What? Wait, did Arak ask that, or are you just like asking that?
Yeah.
As...
I mean,
Sorry, who-
Core command is the people that we work for. Counter command are the people fighting core.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Got it.
Yes, that is the relationship currently.
Sorry, I
in
gotta
your
see what the
guys'
cats are doing. They're
situation.
making such a racket.
Buddy's not here,
that?
okay?
I got phantom cats
You also
on
need
the mind.
you also need Buddy too. And like if Buddy were here, this would probably be
Yeah, between Buddy and Marmaduke, this would be easy peasy.
yeah.
Do we have we don't have any missiles on this thing to drop on them.
You have torpedoes that have not been used
We
yet.
could let them board and drop a
think-
torpedo on top of them.
You
That might be a little close,
You hear
but-
Sai, them talking. He's like, "Did you mute me? I'll have you know that we have torpedoes all locked on your ship currently. Do you want to be blown out of this jump route?"
Can I analyze this guy
Sure.
of how serious his threats are? Like, are they saying they have torpedoes, or are they actually just broke and have nothing?
Broke.
You feel like his threat is credible.
They also have torpedoes.
Oh, let's let them board. We're not really in a position to fight. And can I ping Sai with a private message?
Sure.
I'm not calling you. I've been sending these messages over codex because I got my codex implanted in me.
Yeah, like a text message.
Yep.
Can we send a message to someone in core command about this?
I mean,
That is also up to you. What do you want to do?
if it's going to leave the ship, it's probably going to get intercepted.
Exactly.
If it's within the ship, I have more confidence that it will be just between us.
Anyway, send your message.
I don't think we can take these guys on. We might have to do this. Maybe we can take them at, let them board and take them as hostage.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I slow down ship for boarding.
You slow down the ship, getting out of the jump space as it turns off the jump drive. Now you're on thrusters currently. As it slows down, you see on the radar, it looks like one ship begins to approach your location.
Gonna open the back airlock so they don't break in.
Okay. Back airlocks slide open, and you see it the pod docks onto yours. As it docks, it slides open and they enter through your airlock. You see a total of 5 counter command officers inside here.
Do they look tough?
They're armored.
They
yes.
are completely armored. You cannot see their faces. The one in the center looks like he has a small cape that drapes over his shoulder. It is a blue cape.
Ooh, fancy. Couldn't afford purple.
He comes up, and they all walk inside. They have their weapons armed and ready for anything. As they walk inside and get you guys together, Sai, you follow over towards Liam in a rock.
Greetings, friends.
Friends.
He's being sarcastic.
I mean, I don't see why we need the hostilities here. We should have swapped places.
They look at each of you, and then you see the one in the center touches his helmet, and you see a prime. He has these orange eyes. They're bright orange. His skin is a white tan complexion. He has blonde hair, and you see it almost looks like his skin is a little scaled, like just a tiny bit of scales on it. And he looks at each of you. You are flying inside a Core Command pod. A pod that is heavily armed. Yet, it doesn't seem as though you are a part of Core Command. You don't don their uniforms. And you don't seem to be as... how should I put this? Specially trained.
I got some
kind of kind of mercenary,
ideas.
so Liam.
Well, just saw a ship lying around.
Liam.
We're gonna die.
Roll me a deception check.
Oh man, I can't roll it myself. Dang it.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh man.
Check. Possible result -4 to 7. That's annoying.
Just so people are aware, my charisma is a whopping -5.
All right. Liam, you say this, and he just stares at you directly. Which of you is the commander of this squadron?
Commander's out so I guess I'm speaking for this crew.
Our second
This idiot
command
doesn't
is
say anymore.
Rock moves Liam to the back.
Liam, you're pushed to the back.
I do not resist that one bit.
Sai. He looks at you. Are you the commander of the squadron?
Again, our commander's out right now. I'm speaking for the crew.
Interesting. Out. A commander being out.
We don't really follow the same command structure that y'all
And yet,
seem to be having.
You have a core command pod at your disposal.
Yup.
A rather decent one, albeit.
Maybe
Got
I
a good
wasn't
pilot,
lying.
got a good deal.
You see him step forward, looks up towards Arak. He's not intimidated by Arak's stature.
I mean, considering that they're counter command, I'm guessing they've fought quite a few Redicons, so I'm not surprised by that either.
Your intended destination, we noticed you are heading to Thet. I take it you have a mission for Core Command there?
We're mercenaries. We have... see, what
Mercenaries,
are we
so
doing?
your allegiance is only based off of how much you are paid. Is that correct?
And whether or not we like what we're doing.
I see. And how loyal are you to Core Command's mission? You can be honest with me.
Them specifically... And they have some of the better pay, some of the better rates, and they don't ask us to do stupid shit.
Stupid shit.
Stupid shit.
Yeah. Right. Stupid shit.
Is that a phrase he hasn't heard yet?
Who is this behind you?
He's our mechanic. He shouldn't be let out off his leash.
Yeah, I would like for you to keep that leash tight. Well, we were intrigued. We were almost actually shot you out of the jump route you were in before even coming in to check it. But we figured why not do some reconnaissance. So we figured out where you're headed and that you aren't necessarily fully allied with Core Command. Do you have an interest in Volts? Or anything else?
Again, we're mercenaries. Volts are nice.
I see. Well, Counter Command does offer those mercenaries who have information and who can acquire information for us. And we can pay up front. But paying up front also means that we have someone keeping an eye on you. What do you say to that?
I think you're kind of overestimating our level of involvement with Core Command. Because we don't know jack shit.
I'm not asking for codes to their ultimate weapons or anything like that. I'm just more trying to gauge the situation over on Thet, because it seems that you are heading to Thet. Sai, roll me a lore check.
Only 60. Rolled a 1. Not great.
Only 16. Okay. You try to recall the mission details on the Thet, the trial on the Thet mission. It did say something about there being a counter command base in which potentially a Cortexian informant infiltrated into or is working with counter command, and that is the target that you're after. And that target that target is the Cortexian informant that is rumored to potentially be partnering with Counter Command. So, a Nugonian partnering with this group, you're not sure, but that is what the intel on the Core Command mission details out.
We're doing something stupid. Are we going to be counterintelligent? Yeah.
Counter. What level is that? Whose side would we be at that on that
So
point?
we're pretending to be on their side.
It's double agent.
Yeah,
But we're really on... Yeah.
you'd be a double
That's
agent, kind of like what you've done with Buddy.
I'm just wondering when I can shoot them. I got my scatter shot ready.
It's up to you. If you want to make a enemy of Counter Command.
I feel like I'm already an enemy to this guy.
I mean, you have a Core Command ship that is very heavily armed, and you're heading towards a command colony in which apparently they are stationed at.
Well,
Or
I
near.
also don't think this particular guy likes me.
No, it
No.
doesn't seem like that way.
You don't make the best first impressions. Okay, out of character. This really depends on how y'all want to take this. Do you want to do a stick to the our honor system and like never bend the knee type of?
I think Liam would not want to bend the knee here.
Sai and Marm are probably like the only people that are like, let's sneak around. And Marm's not here.
What about
I just
you,
don't-
Rock?
He is looking at you guys, and as he looks at you guys, is like, how does 7,500 volts sound?
Okay, could we?
I think my ship cost more than that.
7,500 volts is a lot.
Oh, 175. Yeah. Sorry, stupid phrases.
Could we do what we were planning to do with the roll and have a rock quick run dash into the pilot room, open the airlocks while simultaneously gunning the ship?
He is trained in it.
Okay, wait. You want a rock to run to the airlock? Okay, so the airlock is where...
No, run into the pilot.
Oh, run into the pilot area, open up the airlock.
Simultaneously open up the airlock and gun the ship, or be
Also,
like,
are we in a
physically attached?
pressurized situation right now? Or
You guys are.
I suppose it has to be, considering that Rock isn't in a suit.
Yeah, no, you guys are fine right now.
Or is the ship boarding us attached to us?
They're attached.
I think we could shoot that ship.
You have to.
We need to. I mean, honestly,
I'll
I'm
just
fine with
disconnect it.
taking some damage. I'm fine with taking some damage. Marv is gonna be pissed, but I'd rather not.
I mean,
yeah, like, I'm not thinking about Marm. Marm, who cares about Marm right now?
Or Marv.
Wow.
Gonna come back and have half the ship gone. We have a mechanic. We have
Yeah,
a great
see? Who's
Yeah.
really good at speaking.
you guys aren't on Rento anymore, so you can't get all the mechanic stuff like for great deals.
No, but
I'm,
we have to.
I'm
we
sure
just
I
have
can
to
figure
escape
something out.
He's standing there. He's like, no, 7,500 doesn't entice you at all.
What's the job?
I mean,
He wants information, Rock. It's not really a go out, hunt some people down type of job. It's tell us what you're seeing type of job. Like, you could be doing anything else at the simultaneously, as long as we're also picking up information.
I
type of job.
don't want you to mess up your relationship with Corps Command. That would be not in any of our best interest. All we're asking for is intel. Specific intel, if you could provide it. Mainly in regards to the Thet platoon. Because I assume you are going to be meeting with that armada on Thet.
Okay, so who's the pet sitter you're gonna sick on us? You said something about making sure we're monitored.
Oh. That you don't need to worry about.
Rock's got a hunch. Could be totally wrong, but
I mean, you could do an analyze or perception or analyze check to see if your hunch is right.
I'm not sure I can do analyze.
you can do anything that you set your mind to.
I mean, analyze wouldn't add
Right.
anything, so it would just be a straight.
Intellect
Mm-hmm.
6 to 17. 13.
Analyzing for...
He has a hunch that the sitter or the thing that's going to be monitoring is already on the ship, and that we've been chasing around this whole time.
You... 13, you feel like that might be it. You're not 100%.
So
Yes.
volts are one thing, gears another. Do you guys want to negotiate anything before?
You want gear as well as 7,000.
It doesn't have to be
500
straight
volts.
70. It doesn't have to be straight 70. It's more of a
Like, take away, like, negate some of the cash to get gear
Yeah.
instead?
Exactly.
I mean, what... Do we even know what we want? At
I
least with
figured
the
our-
cash.
I figured our mechanic could
If you are
use
able to do this, you will be in Counter Command's good graces, which means that, well, traveling around throughout the different command colonies, you will have places to... safe houses. Secret safe houses. You have to remember that we're not as out in the open as Core Command is. If you are in a situation in which you need an ally, we can provide that. Along with 7,500 volts and just this one mission. Just this one
others
mission.
to be negotiated for in the future.
If you feel the need arises, and we are in good graces.
All right, one mission.
One mission. Fantastic. You hear that, boys? You see them all nod, and then they all put their guns away. All right. And he goes and reaches his hand out to shake your hand. All of a sudden, his demeanor has changed. Like, it has gone from intense to relaxed.
I'll shake his hand.
Shock him, shock him, shock him.
You go and shake his hand. As you shake...
Rox puts Liam away into a drawer before he puts us in no danger.
And he's like, perfect. Now, for the mission. Once you reach that, you'll probably be... I'm not sure exactly what is going on, but... we have intel in which Commander Drokev of the Thet platoon is mounting an offensive against our base there. We do believe that he is wanting to capture our general. Well, the base's general. I'm hoping that you could help us by figuring out exactly where the offensive is going to be held.
We'll see what we can do.
Perfect. And he goes and pulls out his codex, and he says, do you have any codex that isn't connected to Core Command?
Do we?
Do you?
I mean, I'm not using that codex, so...
You're not?
No, I'm not pulling out that codex.
Okay, you don't pull out that codex.
Liam,
Don't
could you
think-
break your codex for us?
Yeah, I guess. I don't think it's being used. Like, I legitimately don't remember. Okay,
You have
yeah,
multiple
I'll-
codexes
I'll-
too, Liam.
I don't remember having more than one.
You were given a codex by a sin. If you
Oh,
recall.
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Do I want to mix those two up, though?
I just need one that that hasn't been in contact with Core Command at any point.
All right. I'll give him that one.
Sai, you look over and you see Liam pulls out a codex that looks identical to the one that you don't want to give him.
Okay. Liam, didn't you get a call from the doctor on that one? I think that one's connected. Could you break the... basically do a whole reboot on another shell?
I got important stuff on this one.
Could you? I hand him my personal codex, the one, not the fancy codex. I'm like, could you break this codex and clear everything?
All right, I can see what I do. Coding's not really my specialty. I'm an engineer, not a coder.
You guys are... I mean, I thank you for the thoroughness of this because, well, if... Once you contact Core Command, they have you in your data in the database, and they can actually, well, as you
I'm still gonna do it. I'm not listening to this guy.
Okay. You're gonna break Sai's codex.
I mean, I don't think I wouldn't
Clear it.
say break it,
Clear
but
it.
I would completely wipe it.
Yeah.
Like bleach it. Something.
Wipe it. Okay, I'd like you to roll me a coding check.
I'll help.
Okay,
Why?
coding.
How are you supposed to help? You're like, I'm just ignoring what he says. You're talking to this guy.
No, I'll help clear it if you.
I mean, I just need the passcode to get into it, then I can get administration.
Yep.
You guys,
Okay.
you begin to work on this, Liam. It might take you some time to do it because you haven't really done this before.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But you go into your crafting station area to go and do it. And then
All right.
you see this guy looks over at Sai. He's like, "Oh, apologies. I forgot to give you my name. I am..." Dang it. Give me a second.
Did you give him a name?
Did I give him a name? Yeah, I know, right?
This is where the screen turns over and you can enter your own name. All the Final Fantasies.
I am Dr. Oak from Pokemon.
I am Commander Venther.
Venther?
Venther, yes. And you are... Sai? And he looks up at Arak, and then he just says,
Arak.
Arak, okay. And he seems curious, but also cautious about you, Arak.
He is stern looking.
And then he looks at Sai and says, "Could I speak to you privately?"
Sure. Liam's in the other room.
He's in the crafting.
The suitcase
the
looking room.
Yeah, crafting station area.
I don't know why I was hopping around like that.
And yeah,
Rock, you want to go in the piloting room for a second?
Oh yes, the piloting room. Where do all the piloting?
As you stand there with him, he looks at you. It's like, how is Arak with other Redicon?
Like, says hi, seems relaxed.
Is he loyal? My concern is that there is a conflict of interest, as the Thet platoon is full of Reticon.
He's loyal to the crew.
Loyal to the crew. But will he go around his own kind?
Yes, before.
He has before. Good. Good to know. Alright. Thank you. And you see he looks around and is like, look, I suppose it is time for us to undock and let you be on your way. Thank you, Sai. And, yes. We'll keep in touch once your ally in there gets the codex all fixed up. We'll be off once it's done. And he says, feel free to go about your normal business as if we aren't here. And you see him begin to walk out.
I mean, our normal business would have been flying, so... Rock, have you eaten anything recently? Do you need to make lunch?
I desire lunch so very badly.
Alright. I guess we're making lunch.
Alright, you guys gonna make...
I'm sure Liam has something frozen in the...
You guys got nutritions. You still have nutritions that can hold you over and all that stuff.
Nice.
But you still feel like you need to rest to Iraq. Same with you, Sai.
Oh yeah.
Liam.
I mean, I don't want to sleep while they're working, especially if we're just gonna be leaving right away.
Liam, it takes you about like an hour and a half to finish this, but you're able to do so.
Okay.
You're able to do so. And then you're...
Can I...
Yep.
No, let me think about what I want to do. Is just continue on. I don't know how to explain it or if that's actually what I want to do.
That's the thing, is that the codex, they need the codex so that they can keep in
Oh, right
contact
now.
with you.
Oh, okay, they're still here.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said they left. Okay, so
No,
it's
they're waiting
completely
for the
wiped.
codex.
Can I want to be able to bug it, like have my codex permanently attach, like be able to, it's kind of like what Buddy did, but my codex to that,
To
this one.
So you want to do
To this one.
Your codex, your personal codex, or the one that was given
Yeah,
to you?
I want to use my personal codex and do kind of be the how should I say this? I want
You
that
can
my code.
You want to be
be
able to
the
remote
host.
access? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I want to remote access this codex through my codex. So technically, it hasn't been touched by core command.
Hasn't been touched by core command, but
I have access to it.
okay. I need you to roll me another coding check.
Rock. Please and thank you.
Whoa,
hey.
pretty high.
Okay, you
I mean-
have it connected.
I mean, I saw the coding that Buddy tried to do.
You have it connected.
Is it hidden? Kind of like what Buddy tried to do?
Hidden. On You feel like it is hidden. Yes, it seems like it seems like it is hidden.
I'm going to get shot in the head for this. All right, let's give it to him.
All right, you go out, take the codex, hand it over. He looks over towards one of his men and says, "Up, you want to check it?" And you see the one, yes, that one.
Yeah, not my personal.
Comes up and takes the codex, begins to like plug it in, checks it.
And
He's rolling.
I don't like this. I might have just screwed us over.
Got too greedy.
Quick
He
save.
checks it, and then it. Commander, what is it? And he shows him the codex. And he looks up at you, Liam.
Hey, first time I tried it. If it failed, it failed.
Do you say that out loud?
Well, no, I'm just looking. I'm looking at him. He hasn't made an accusation. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
He looks at you carefully and then says, Core Command can still access this codex.
I mean, I just tried the best I could. I'm sorry.
You have a spare codex hanging on your end of things? If he can't do it,
That would cause more suspicion on your end if you have a codex that, well, that it belongs to us.
Does a rock have a spare codex?
does a rock have a spare codex? A
No.
rock.
No, Orok doesn't have a spare.
I
a spare
swear.
codex. The only people who have spare codexes right now are Sai and Liam.
But all of mine have been tampered with. Or bugged, essentially.
And he looks at you, is like,
Should have bought a spare codex.
are you trying to... Did you try to wipe everything, or did you input something into this?
I just tried to wipe it.
Roll me a deception check.
Here
The
goes.
time has come. The time has come.
Go on. Deception.
Liam can do really good things, but once he steps out of his comfort zone, he's absolute garbage.
Average of 1.5.
One.
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 1.5? What? Oh, wait, what? I can only...
Average. Your average, not the max, not the.
Yeah,
The
but that would
average out.
mean...
Alright.
Average, that doesn't make any... Oh, whatever.
But it's because when you add all the numbers of a d12, divide it by 12, you get 6.5.
You hear him say, Sai, can you come over here for a second?
Okay.
You approach him. This mechanic of yours, I feel like he's trying to screw up our relationship.
Liam, what'd you try to do?
anything.
Liam.
Oscar's
Could
in the
one of
background.
your people wipe this? Our mechanic is honestly new to this crew.
Well, I'm also new to coding. I'm a mechanic.
You can't just hand me that codex that you were going to hand over in the first place.
That was Liam's codex, and I don't know if you want his.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure all of mine have been tapped.
To be honest, you did come out of nowhere. Not even so much as a call.
I mean, you guys are the
They
ones
did
that
call.
were.
As in, of much notice.
Well, I fell down like an angel.
All right.
I don't know what you think an angel means, but I don't think
All right.
it's
This
anywhere
is
near.
this is you guys are obviously not necessarily in sync as a squadron. So I will. You know, I will have grace. And he looks over at his operative and then says, "Could you potentially wipe it for them?" "I'll do what I can, sir, but do you want me to just make sure that they are able to contact us and that Core Command doesn't suspect anything?" "Oh, all right, sir. I will do what I can." And he takes the codex. He's like, "May I borrow your crafting station?"
Oh yeah, just around the corner.
"Thank you." He nods and then begins to walk into the other room. You haven't seen his face because he has a helmet on this entire time.
Have they
the
seen mine?
operative.
Because I have mine. Because we are also.
Yeah. They have not seen yours yet. The commander stays with you guys. Arak.
Yes.
The commander stays with you guys.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Sorry.
as you guys stand there and the commander looks over, it's like, "So, may I ask what that codex was that you were going to hand over?" Liam?
Yeah. Here.
You go to hand it over to him?
Yeah, like no attempts at deception or anything. I'm just handing it to him.
You hand it over to him. This is interesting. Where did you get this from? Doesn't look like a normal codex.
I got this one from Teleporting Robot.
Teleporting robot. He looks over at Sai.
He's honestly not lying about that one. It was a very strange day.
I mean, I don't consider it strange. It's just, that's not necessarily. Usually, people
Cause for
provide more details than teleporting robot.
I mean,
He tried to stab us, so that was a point of interest.
I've got an idea for
The
a new
teleporting
feast.
robot tried to stab you?
No, it didn't.
Yep.
No. This is from when I got invited to that thing.
I have no idea what that thing means.
Some kind of I got invited to something, and this was the codex they gave me that had the invitation.
I still have no idea what that means.
Invitation.
Neither have.
Invitation. Roll me lore checks. Sai and Liam.
I mean, I, as a player, have an idea what that means. No.
Or the intelligence, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, does he not have a law? That sucks.
Gosh, Liam, how are you organizing your crap?
Oh wait, it's at the bottom. Other.
You don't like how I organize?
24.
All right.
It's in yellow.
Sai, you remember a message popping up inside your TL codex about the senator running for Senate. Next array. What are you doing over there, Liam? You're like moving stuff around.
Shuffling
Sorry,
so much.
Dad's been bugging me about the packages, and he wants pictures.
Okay, well, I'm gonna mute you for now.
Tell him to wait 30 minutes.
Yeah, or we'll be done in like 30 minutes. Yeah. You're muted, so if you're talking. There, I unmuted you if you want to talk.
Oh, he's been expecting it since 2, so he's been waiting for a while now.
Okay.
Mute me again.
Amanda's been waiting at least an hour and a half.
All the craziness inside our sessions. Anyways, you guys, you Sai, recall this thing about a Senate, like him running for Senate next array, and then you remember the vision that you had of you guys being commemorated on stage for something. And TL was there presenting you and your squadron. What do you do?
I mean, I don't hear him say anything about it.
Okay. You just kind of like look at the codex, and he's just checking it out, and he's like, all right, and he hands it over to Liam. And then out of the door, the operative comes out. All right, I think everything should be good now. Here you go, Commander. And it's like, all right, well then, you guys may be off, and we will be off as well, and we will be in contact. Thank you for being so hospitable. And they march out over to the airlock, out into their pod, and then detaching from your pod, the Rivas kiss, and their pod flies off. Do you guys go back into the jump space so that you guys can reach Thet?
Yep.
All right. I'm unmuting you, Liam.
Okay. I sent him the pictures.
Sweet. All right. Well, you guys begin to fly back to your intended destination.
I'm going to place that codex in the far left corner, away
Well, it is
from
Sai's.
earshot.
It was Sai's personal
I'm
codex.
fine with that.
Because I do not trust this codex at all.
Okay.
And then I'm going to ask, are we really going to trust these guys? Of all the shady things we've done, these guys were awful.
What kind of shady things have you done? We've barely done any shady.
I mean, I did try to bug that codex.
I feel like we need to make up some sort of code.
You were being shady right back at these guys.
Hey, tit for tat. That's all I'm saying.
They expected you guys to be Core Command, and they knew that you were working with Core Command, but then,
Yeah, now they want us to be double agents.
Yeah. Like,
Can we?
This is a war.
It's
What do you expect from them?
They also promise upfront pay, but where's our upfront pay?
I don't know. Has anyone checked their volts chips yet?
Yeah, I'll check the volts chip.
All right. You check your volts chip, Sai. And you see an additional 7,500 volts inside of it.
Well,
Can I check mine?
You check yours? No.
Okay, I was about to say, is like, did they actually mean each? Okay, that would have been funny. Well, okay, we got the money. I don't trust these guys at all. Like, I don't really trust Core Command, but these guys are just the worst of the two, it feels like.
yeah, they're...
They're too competent. No wonder they're the mirror version of Core Command.
All right. So as you guys are flying back over to Thet, hours pass by. As they pass by, you guys kind of do your own things, have a meal. Arak.
Can I check?
Arak.
Are we out? Sorry, go ahead.
Arak, you may roll your level dice plus your level to recover energy.
Oh, level plus...
Level plus your level dice, which you are level... what?
I'm level 7.
Level 7 should be a D8. D8 plus 7.
D8 plus 7.
And Sai, you recover all your stamina. Arak, you also recover all your stamina.
Neat.
Liam, you also recover all your stamina.
I was about to say... Liam got cursed by that guy.
But yeah, you guys are able to rest, relax, and then finally, as you guys are finally like relaxed and going through the final quantum force, reaching your intended destination. Liam, you're clicking. And then
wait, how did you hear that?
Arak.
Oh, I see.
Arak.
Mm-hmm.
Arak, I'd like you to roll a deception check. No, not discipline. Discipline, sorry. I didn't mean
Discipline. Well.
Yes, discipline.
Okay, time to have another episode and then die. Discipline. Will.
Hey!
20.
Arak. You suddenly...
What's the energy damage?
You suddenly, as you get up from your rest, you feel this presence come over you. A presence that gives you the sensation of rest, relaxation, and peace. But also there seems to be some kind of struggle within it all. Even with the peace that you're feeling, it feels like there is the embodiment of conflict that is brewing ahead of you. but you've been given this rest in order to face it. And as that happens, who is piloting? Oh, I mean, I'm assuming Sai and Liam are in there.
Yep.
I guess so,
Liam's
yeah.
the pilot.
You guys see that you are approaching Thet. And the ship is kind of approaching. And then you hear a... Something is hailing you. Someone is hailing you.
I'll answer it.
You answer it, and you see a Redicon appear. And says, "Welcome to Thet. What is your directive?"
This is Squad 119.
Squad 119. Commander, 119 is here. Alright, you're free to approach. You are coming to Command HQ in Foggerhelm. Coordinates sent now.
So what do we... How far are we going to go with this spying mission?
Liam really doesn't want to do this.
I don't trust these people.
Liam, we're gonna talk about it after we get off the ship.
Fine.
Dinos.
You guys go and land the pod at the coordinates in question. You see this planet is it's full of jungles and waterfalls that flow down through riverscapes that go like that basically surround this massive continent. It actually kind of reminds you of Moriat in a way, Arak.
And a water park.
And a water park. You guys land.
Two favorite places: water parks and Moria.
Land in this base, and you see a multiple Redicon officers approaching, and then salute and wait for you to exit out of your spacecraft, out of the Revalskis. Do you exit?
Yep.
As you exit, the doors open up, and approaching is a Corps commander. He is adorned with his armor, and he is towering, tall, probably about 9.5 feet tall.
Nice.
And he looks over at you all and salutes you, bows down, and then says, "Welcome to Thet. I am Commander Drokiv. It is a pleasure to meet you all. Sai, Liam." And he looks at Arak. And Arak. Welcome, Squad 119. I was informed about what has happened to your ally, Marmaduke 9. I am sorry. I hope that the mission to recover him goes smoothly. Shall we escort you to your chambers for the time being? Let you relax after your long trip.
I'd appreciate that, yeah.
Good. And he nods. Follow me. And then he turns around and you guys begin to walk into this massive base. And you see, like, literally every single officer here is a Redicon. And you enter through a rock. You feel the presence of that peace is here it feels like a loyal connection to each of these people. But you also feel that struggle that is being maintained within all of their presence. You feel the darkness that has been following you since you first went to Moriot. You feel it. The dusk. It is present. And with that, we are going to end the session there. Because next time, guess what?
I'll have my computer.
Oh, yeah, and then we're going to have to deal with, your swallowing during each session.
I should probably look into how
to fix that.
Please.
I can give you tips. It may involve noise gates and compressors and all that.
Anyways, thank you all for listening to this 21st session. We are now on Thet, and things are going to start getting pretty crazy if they weren't already crazy before. I hope you guys are ready. But you are also going to get another 25 CP.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Time to spend.
I
better
thought we're
start
not supposed to
spending.
get comfortable.
You better start spending.
I don't know. I think we should keep it for a rainy day.
Oh, totally. Anyways, thank you all for listening. Like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're also on Rumble. We're also on other places. Spotify. You could check out the podcast. The podcast has multiple series going on right now. The Guardian series is out. Go ahead and go check that out. That just started. And there is a lot more to be found here in the new expanding universe. If you join our Discord, there will be a link in the description. Go to the link tree. You'll find all our links, all the series and all that stuff, and join other games as well. But thank you all for listening, and if death comes to you, may you be reborn in power.
I'm sorry, how can we... those are the...
I thank you for listening to The New Age. Come subscribe as a Chosen so you may gain access to exclusive entries and make your very own Chosen of the Core. Then join us in the new Expanding Universe Discord server, where we run weekly sessions, teach homebrew mechanics, and much more. Until next time, travelers, be safe, stay safe, and if death comes to you, may you be reborn in power.